Now, after yet another deadly year on South Africa's roads, the government is calling on citizens to do more to prevent highway crashes, especially those linked to alcohol use. The country ranks among the worst in the world in highway safety, with 40 South Africans dying every day in road accidents. Emilie reports for VOA from Johannesburg.
It's an ordinary Friday night in Soweto, a township in the south of Johannesburg. The officers in charge of taking blood samples to measure alcohol levels can barely keep up with the influx of seemingly intoxicated people arriving at the station. At a nearby roadblock, 15 people were arrested in less than 2 hours for driving under the influence. The National Road Traffic Management Corporation says there were 1,279 road deaths between December 1 and January 1st, citing drunk driving as the main cause. And it says 40% of the fatalities involve pedestrians who are walking on the road while drunk. Every year, 14,000 people die on the road in South Africa. The World Health Organization says the country ranks among the world's worst in road safety. Gary Ronald of the Automobile Association of South Africa says the government must do a better job to educate the public.
More information, more education, not just at schools. It has to be in the general public space, and we certainly don't get that. I would, for one, would really like to see a road safety message, education, information on all channels of media every single day. That's not happened. Not for the last 20 years, it's not happened.
Alcohol is not the only threat to the roads here.
Every time when you are riding, you are cycling on the road, you make sure that you wear your protective helmet so that whatever happens to you, you know that you are protected. Okay. And then here we've got a reflective jacket. Always when you're cycling on the road, be visible. Wear your reflective jacket. You see, like mine, I'm wearing my reflective jacket, I'm visible.
On this main road linking a township to the city center, hundreds of people cycle to work every day, weaving between the cars. As more and more South Africans become affluent enough to drive their own cars, there is a difficult coexistence between cyclists and autos on clogged roads.
I'm scared because one of the days I was making an accident, a private car. I was not fast, and then that minute was just 10 doesn't indicating.
Yes, I was afraid because I don't have a helmet before. But now I'll be happy and I'm safe now.
The South African government is not ignoring the problems. In 2011, it launched a national campaign to cut the number of road fatalities in half by 2020. Minister of Transport Ben Martins says one element in the campaign is to tackle police corruption, which allows unsafe and unlicensed drivers and their cars to stay on the road. Motorists here can often walk away free from a traffic offense by paying bribes.
There are certain corrupt officials who would engage in the practice of issuing or selling illegal licenses that are not legitimate. So we are cracking down on that.
Martins say other problems include speeding, dangerous driving practice, failure to wear seatbelts, and unroadworthy vehicles. Emilie for VOA News, Johannesburg, South Africa.